in April of 2024, following recurring complaints from enrollees regarding the non-availability of prescribed medications and incomplete dispensing of drugs at healthcare facilities. In response to these challenges, the agency introduced the DAE Programme, as we call it, as a stringent intervention aimed at improving access to essential medicines and ensuring that enrollees receive timely and uninterrupted pharmaceutical care under the Ilera Eko scheme. This meeting is therefore not just another routine stakeholders engagement, but is an opportunity for us to critically assess the current model of the program and collectively determine how it can be improved to better serve all parties involved, particularly our enrollees and service providers. At LASHMA, we are fully aware of concerns and complaints that have emerged over time, especially from the customer perspective. Issues relating to drug availability, dispensing processes, turnaround time, communication gaps, operational bottlenecks, and overall customer experience have been brought to our attention through various feedback channels. Recognize that for this program to truly achieve its objectives, it must remain customer-centric, while also being practical, sustainable, and beneficial to participating community pharmacies and healthcare facilities. In view of this, LASHMA engaged an independent consultant approximately 6 months into the implementation of the program to objectively review the DAE model, assess its operational framework, identify existing gaps, and recommend areas for improvement. This was done as part of the agency's commitment to ensure that the program remains effective, sustainable, and responsive to the needs of both enrollees and service providers. Beyond the independent assessment, the agency also conducted an internal review of the program from our own operational and administrative standpoint in order to evaluate implementation realities, service delivery challenges, and opportunities for strengthening the system. In addition, LASHMA conducted a customer satisfaction survey to directly obtain feedback from our enrollees regarding their experiences under the DAE program. This exercise was particularly important because the voices, experiences, and expectations of our enrollees remain central to the success, sustainability, and continuous improvement of the program. However, we do recognize that one very important perspective is still required: the perspective of you, the implementers of this program. This includes community pharmacists who interface directly with enrollees on a daily basis, as well as the healthcare facilities whose roles remain critical within the service delivery chain. Your practical experiences, operational realities, challenges, and recommendations are essential to helping us develop a more effective, balanced, customer-centric, and provider-friendly program moving forward. Today's engagement is therefore designed to provide a frank, open, and constructive platform for dialogue. We want to hear directly from you about the realities of the ground, the operational challenges you face, the limitations within the current model, and the practical solutions you believe can strengthen the program. We are not here merely to identify problems. We are also here to collectively develop workable, sustainable, and innovative solutions that will improve service delivery for everyone involved. I can assure you that our perspectives, including what we're going to get today, will all be put together when the management and board of LASHMA sit down to review the program and roll out a revised model. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, LASHMA remains fully committed to taking all feedback, recommendations, observations, and discussions from this meeting seriously. Every contribution made today will be carefully recorded and considered as part of the process of redesigning and repositioning the DAE program into a more efficient, responsive, customer-focused, and provider-friendly model. As we move forward, our goal is clear: to develop a stronger and more evolved program that guarantees seamless access to quality medications for enrollees, while also ensuring operational efficiency, fairness, sustainability, and value for participating pharmacies and healthcare providers. We believe that achieving this balance is critical to the long-term success and credibility of the program. It is also important to state that Lagos State remains a leading example in healthcare innovation and social health insurance implementation in Nigeria. What we are building here today has the potential to serve as a blueprint, not only for other states across the country, but also for broader conversations around strengthening social health insurance systems worldwide. This is why today's discussions are extremely important. I therefore encourage everyone present to participate actively, honestly, and constructively in our deliberations. Let us speak openly, share practical experiences, provide constructive recommendations, and work together towards building a program that we can all be proud of. One that truly delivers value to enrollees, providers, and the healthcare system as a whole. Once again, I sincerely appreciate your partnership, your patience, and your continued commitment towards improving healthcare delivery and advancing universal health coverage in Lagos State. Distinguished guests, managing directors, pharmacists, ladies and gentlemen, I warmly welcome you once again to this DAE Programme review meeting. Thank you for your attention, and God bless you all. Thank you very much, the Secretary Lagos State Health Management Agency.
The PCN commends LASHMA for its unwavering commitment towards strengthening access to quality healthcare services and improving nursing availability for enrollees across the states. The integration of community pharmacies into the healthcare delivery system under the Ilera Eko scheme is a laudable initiative that continues to improve accessibility, convenience, and efficiency in pharmaceutical service delivery. This review meeting serves as a valuable platform to assess the progress of this program, to identify challenges, to share lessons learned, and to develop practical strategies for improved implementation and sustainability. It also reflects the importance of collaboration among stakeholders in achieving a patient-centered healthcare system that prioritizes quality, safety, and accessibility. The Pharmacy Council of Nigeria remains committed to supporting initiatives that promote rational pharmaceutical practice, regulatory compliance, and the delivery of safe, effective, and quality pharmaceutical services to the public. We appreciate the efforts of all the stakeholders whose dedication and expertise continue to contribute to the success and growth of this program. As the deliberation commences, it is our hope that these engagements will produce meaningful outcomes and actionable recommendations that will further strengthen the healthcare system and enhance patient satisfaction under the Ilera Eko scheme. We wish all participants through the deliberations and its success. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Goes around with a big stick, but I've told people we're very friendly people. We just want to ensure that the person on the road has access to quality care and that we can guarantee patient safety. So I thank Permanent Secretary LASHMA for inviting us to this program. And I remember a few years ago, we used to get a lot of grumbles from our community pharmacists about not being included in the Ilera Eko scheme. And I remember we used to tell them that we're starting, we're coming to get you guys. And we finally arrived at this place. So I think we need to give LASHMA a round of applause. I think one thing that we can all say we want to guarantee in this room is that we want to guarantee quality of care. We want to guarantee patient safety. We want to be able to say that there's access to care, access to quality assured drugs and commodities. And I think review meetings like this are excellent because it gives everybody, the family that we are, an opportunity to be able to discuss what our strengths and weaknesses, what the opportunities and the threats have been. So I think today, as the Permanent Secretary has said, it's a day for us to sit back, relax, have a family meeting, discuss and see how we can all together, because partnerships do work. Partnerships must work for that person on the road. So I say thank you very much. Excellent work as always to LASHMA and wishing everyone a fruitful deliberation today. Thank you.
We commend LASHMA for its continued leadership
in expanding access to affordable and quality healthcare services for the people of Lagos State. Meetings such as this provide an opportunity to collaborate, reflect on progress made, and collective actions towards a stronger and more inclusive health system. As we all know, improving access to safe, effective, and quality-assured medicines is a fundamental to achieving universal health coverage. When communities are able to obtain quality healthcare services and medicines without financial hardship, we move closer to a healthier, more productive society. We therefore encourage sustained collaboration among government, private sector actors, healthcare providers, and implementing partners to strengthen regulatory compliance, improve service delivery, deepen health insurance coverage, and build resilient community health systems that leave no one behind. SFH remains committed to supporting Lagos State in its journey towards achieving equitable healthcare access and improved health outcomes for all Lagosians. Thank you, and I wish us all a fruitful deliberation.
As of now, we have 196 community pharmacies partnering with us, dispensing medication to our enrollees and ensuring that our enrollees get access to their essentially prescribed medication and at the same time improve their experience within the Ilera Eko program. Next slide, please. So this is our logo. For those of us who don't know, that is our logo. A very good logo for that matter. So the whole idea of the DAE, drug market expansion objectives, and I mentioned earlier, is to ensure that enrollee satisfaction under the scheme is improved.
The most challenges were first delay in approval and delay in care, reported about 732 times, and availability of medication reported 729 times, and long waiting time reported 569 times. So we asked them their preference of how they prefer the pharmacy should be like. First, we asked if they would want a designated 24/7 pharmacy, and majority, 68%, said yes, while the 2% said no. And when we asked them if they're interested in medication delivery to a specific location, 71.5% said yes, and 28.5% said no. And we asked them about the willingness to pay extra for this medication delivery service. 52.6% said yes, while 7.4% said no. And we also asked them where they would like the medication to be delivered to. And 50.2% said hospital, 0.2% said home delivery. Yes, sir. So we analyzed open-ended questions and found emerging themes and conducted thematic analysis to capture suggestions on how services should be improved. So the most prominent theme that we found was improvement in drug availability. This was very common, as most enrollees complain of expensive drugs often being out of stocks, forcing out of pocket purchases. So the supporting code to that was stated by the enrollee, which said all drugs should be available, especially the expensive ones. So, but that's what they prefer. So, now, second thematic area we identified was the reduction in waiting time and faster approval, which I highlighted excessive delays in approval codes at the pharmacy and codes sometimes expired. So, a supporting code to that was an enrollee stated that the approval should be fast, the code should be sent on time. And the third thematic area we identified was improvement in staff attitude and customer care. So this highlighted that many of the enrollees complained actually that they were being treated rudely with main difference by pharmacy staff. So the supporting code to that was that pharmacy attendants should be more polite and friendly. They did not need to tell their user how much they are paying for the drugs. So the fourth thematic area was improvement in monitoring and follow-up. When Enrollee suggested that LASHMA should conduct regular oversight and supervision of pharmacies to ensure compliance, quality of service, and availability of the drugs. The supporting code to that was Enrollee stated that regular supervision and compliance checks by LASHMA to ensure pharmacies follow guidelines. Next slide. So another thematic area we found was the return of drug dispensing to the hospital. So some Enrollees, some minority, a notable minority of them.
We're doing here today to review and explore avenues to improve. As all the presentations were going on, one thing just kept on ringing in my mind, because we had actually done a survey, gathered feedbacks from our members, and we realized that everything is pointing in a particular direction. Wonderful program, laudable program. Health insurance is the way to go as far as the healthcare delivery system all over the world is, and Nigeria cannot be an exception.